Jingle bell rock, jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing a bushel of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell rock, jingle bell time and jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square in the frosty air.
Before I get started with the tutorial, I quickly wanted to mention that I do have a holiday makeup and beauty giveaway going on right now on my channel. So if you want to find out how to enter to win all this makeup, then just make sure you keep on watching until the end of the video. To start off this makeup look, I'm going in with the First Aid Beauty Coconut Skin Smoothie Priming Moisturizer. I absolutely love this moisturizer because I have very dry skin, especially in the winter time. So it really does help hydrate and moisturize my skin and prep my skin for foundation. It does also really smooth out my skin, which I love. It gives me a very flawless base, and it's just a perfect primer right now for the winter time. Then I'm going in with my Maybelline Super Stay Foundation in the shade 105. You guys already know how much I love the Maybelline Super Stay Foundation. I use it all the time. It's bomb. It's so full coverage, and I'm just applying that to my face and blending it out using my Beauty Blender. For concealer, I'm going in with the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer in the shade Fair Warm. I'm applying that under my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, the tip of my chin, and on my eyelids to prime for eyeshadow, also the center of my forehead to brighten up that area. This is a very drying concealer. You do not need as much product as I am using. Trust me, this is a lot of product. I don't know why I always put a lot of product on of this concealer, but I make it work. I love how full coverage it is, and I love using this light shade. It really does brighten up my under eyes, especially on my very fair complexion. To set my face, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in the shade 5. I'm just using my Beauty Blender and I'm pressing that powder into my skin, and I'm just setting my whole face using this powder. This powder is bomb. It gives you a kind of a filtered finish to your face. It adds a little more coverage, and it helps your makeup stay in place and last all day long. Moving on to bronzing and contouring the face, I'm going in with the Tarte Park Avenue Princess Chisel Palette, and I'm taking the shade Angel on my Benefit Hoola brush. You guys know I love this brush, and I love this bronzer too. I can't get enough of it. I've been using it all the time lately. But anyways, I just basically take this brush and I start contouring / bronzing up my cheekbones, my lower lip, and my jawline. Then I'm taking my Morphe M437 brush and I'm just blending over the areas that I contoured. If you look, you could see a huge difference in the side that I've blended and the side that I haven't blended yet. This is why blending is so important. You don't want to walk out the house and not have blended your contour out. I know my contour always looks super harsh at first, but when I go in and blend, everything softens out. Then I'm taking my Morphe JH02 brush and that same bronzer, and I'm bronzing up my forehead. I love using this brush for bronzer because it's so big. It just gets my forehead so fast in seconds. I barely have to spend time bronzing it. And then I'm going in again with my Morphe M437 brush, and I'm making sure everything is nice and blended because we don't want any harsh lines. Then I went ahead and contoured my nose, and now I'm blending out my nose contour using my e.l.f. concealer brush. And now I'm going to bake the areas that I contoured. So I'm baking under my cheekbones where I contoured there, and I'm also going to bake where I contoured my nose. For highlight, I'm going in with the Tarteist Pro Glow Highlight and Contour Palette, and I'm taking the shade Strobe and Stunner on my Morphe JH09 brush. I have been loving this highlight lately. I've had this palette for a long time, but when I used it, I didn't think I liked the highlight. I don't know, when I got it a long time ago, but now I'm like, I was wrong. This highlight is bomb. It looks so good on the skin, like it doesn't accentuate any texture, and it just gives you a very beautiful but blinding glow. Then I'm going in with my Milani Baked Blush in the shade Berry Amore on a Sonia Kashuk number 113 brush, and I just apply that to the apples of my cheeks. And then again, I'm using my Morphe M437 brush to wipe away my bake and blend all the products on my face together. Now moving on to the eyes, I'm going in with the Morphe x James Charles palette, and I'm taking the shade You're Kidding on a Morphe JH32 brush, and I'm just blending that in my crease as my transition shade, I guess you could say. We're only using pretty much this shade and one other for the whole look, so it's basically about just building up the shade You're Kidding. Now I'm taking the shade Pinkity Drinkity on my Morphe M513 brush, and I'm barely using a little bit of that shade just to blend out the outer edges. But again, I'm going back in with the shade You're Kidding on my Morphe JH32 brush, and I just keep building up the intensity of that red. I also have been into using my e.l.f. concealer brush to blend out the edge of my eyeshadow and give it a very flawless, very blended, blown out look to it. Now I'm going in with the shade Morphe E18, and I'm just packing the shade You're Kidding onto my eyelid using this brush, because you want your eyelid to be the most intense with the red. Now I'm taking my NYX glitter glue and a little red glitter, and I'm just kind of like if you were carving out your I'm just putting the glitter glue on as if I was carving out my crease, but you don't have to be super precise with it because it's just glitter and we're not being so precise in this look. And then I'm just packing on that red glitter right over where I placed down the glitter glue, and bam, it looks so good. I love the red glitter. Now I'm just smoking out that shade You're Kidding on my lower lash line. Then I'm taking the sleek eyeliner in the shade You're Up to No Good, and I'm placing that on my waterline and my inner corners. But you can probably skip this because overall it was probably pretty pointless. Then I'm going and taking the shade Diet Cola, which is the silver in the Jeffree Star X Shane Dawson palette, but you can use any silver that you have or any inner corner highlight that you want, and I went ahead and placed that on my inner corner. Now I'm lining my lips using the Morphe lip liner in the shade Coffee and Kissy. And yeah, you guys should really try these Morphe lip liners because they're bomb. I talk about them in like all my videos, and I tell you guys that you have to try them, but I mean it, you have to try them. They are so bomb. Then I'm filling in my lips with the Huda Beauty liquid matte lipstick in the shade Venus. And last but not least, I'm using the Sephora liquid lip cream in the shade 32, and I'm just applying that to the center of my lips, and then I'm just blending that outwards using my finger. This will give you like a contoured appearance on your lips and make your lips look a lot bigger. Whenever you use a lighter shade in the center of your lips, you're basically highlighting the center of your lips. This is the final completed red makeup look.
To go gliding in the one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up the beat. Jingle around the clock. Mix and mingle in the jingling feet. That's the jingle bell. That's the jingle bell. That's the jingle bell rock. Jingle bells, bell, 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 bell.
Moving on to the green eye look, I'm going to take the Morphe x Jaclyn Hill Dark Magic palette, and I'm taking the shade Potion on a Morphe JH32 brush. I'm starting to work this shade in my crease as my transition shade, sort of. You'll see. So I just keep working that shade up into my crease. And if you noticed with this look and the last look, I'm not winging out my eyeshadow like I do in a lot of my other eye looks. I really want to keep the eye shape more rounded. Now I'm going in with the Morphe x James Charles palette, and I'm taking the shade Social Blade on a Morphe M513 brush. Now I'm working this into my crease also as my transition shade. I don't know, the shade Potion and the shade Social Blade, I like the shades that they make together mixed, so that's kind of what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to just mix these two shades together as my transition shade. Then I'm going to take the shade Daddy from the Morphe X James Charles palette on my Morphe JH45 brush, and I'm just working that into my crease, and this one is the shade that you want to keep the lowest on your eyelid. So you just want to place this shadow in the areas that you want it at. Then you want to work on blending it out and then going in and adding more color and intensifying it and blending out again, etc. Now I'm taking my e.l.f. concealer brush and I'm kind of just buffing out that outer corner because I want everything to be really flawless and airbrushed and smooth. Now I'm going back in with the shade Daddy on my Morphe JH45 brush, and I'm adding more color and blending it out and adding more color and blending it out. It's just a back and forth of adding the color to get the intensity that you would like and blending out so that you have no harsh lines. I'm using my Morphe E18 brush to pack the shade Daddy onto my eyelid because that's where we want it the most intense. Now I'm moving on and I'm using the NYX glitter glue on my Morphe JH42 brush, and again, just like the last look, I am just carving out my crease as if I was doing a cut crease or something, but I'm not. It doesn't have to be perfect, it doesn't have to be precise. And then I'm just adding this green glitter on top of the glitter glue. Now I'm going back in with the shade Daddy on my Morphe JH38 brush, and I am just using this shade to smoke out my lower lash line. I'm adding the Appeal Gel Liner in the shade Forest Green to my waterline, and then I'm taking a little bit of that shade Daddy again and just blending out my lower lash line one more time. And if I didn't mention this already, I have the same face makeup on from the red look. It's a different day, but I just did the same face makeup pretty much. Because why film it twice? This was mainly about having two different eye looks. But anyways, now I'm taking the shade So Good from the Morphe X James Charles palette. It's like a gold, and I'm using my Morphe E36 brush to place that on my inner corner as a gold little inner corner highlight. Now I'm taking these gold stars and my tweezers and some eyelash glue, and I'm just placing these little gold stars on for fun. They're super cute and they're super easy to work with. And it's just a fun little pop to take this simple, easy green eye makeup look to the next level. And that's it. This is the completed green makeup look. And also, if you're wondering, I added the Salon Perfect cluster eyelashes. I just double stacked them. I did that for both the red and the green eye look. I'm wearing the same lashes, same face makeup in both looks, just a different eyeshadow. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun creating two different eye looks for you guys, and they're both very simple and very easy, and I think they're perfect for any last minute holiday parties or any work events, anything that you gotta be dressed up and festive for. These are very easy makeup looks that you can easily do and throw on and go to work and look bomb and look festive for the holidays. The glitter is just really what makes these holiday looks stand out. I honestly love using glitter at the holiday time. I think it makes everything look 10 times more festive. But anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and if you did, please make sure to give this video a like and subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already. And if you do decide to recreate this makeup look at all, please make sure to tag or DM me in your pictures because I always love seeing them and I love sharing them with my followers and my subscribers and everything. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. And now let's go ahead and move on to the giveaway because I'm pretty sure a lot of you are probably waiting for that. So let's just go ahead and jump right into the giveaway. So I currently am having a holiday makeup and beauty giveaway going on my channel. Right now, it began Friday, December 6th, and it ends on Tuesday, January 3rd at 12 p.m. There's one winner. It is international, and you can get the chance to win all this makeup right here. I have the Morphe James Charles mini palette. I have a Butter London palette, a Becca highlighter, some lashes, a pink sugar perfume, an eyebrow pencil, some glitters, a Kevyn Aucoin base glass glow highlighter, some skincare. There's lots of stuff here for you guys. So it's very easy to enter. All you have to do is be subscribed to my channel. You must be subscribed to my channel. This is mandatory. And then give this video a like and leave a comment in the comment section. And the comment just has to be, which makeup look do you prefer? Do you like the red eye look or the green eye look better? You can go ahead and pick one. You won't hurt my feelings. I like both the eye looks, so I just want to know, what would you prefer? What would you wear? And then after you're done commenting, make sure you leave your Instagram handle or your Twitter handle or an email or something that I can use to contact you if you do win the giveaway. So please do not forget to leave your Instagram or something down below so I can contact you. And if I forgot to mention anything right now, you can go ahead and check out the description box. All the rules, everything about the giveaway, all the products, everything will be listed in the description box. So if I forgot to say anything, just check out the description box. And one more thing that I want to mention is, if you already entered this giveaway on my last tutorial, then you are already entered. You don't have to comment again under this tutorial. You can if you want. That will give you an extra entry, but you do not have to. If you already entered through my Jeffree Star, Shane Dawson, Conspiracy palette, holiday makeup look, then you're good to go. You're already entered in the giveaway and you don't gotta worry. But like I said, you can enter a second time, so you'll have like double the chances to win if you do like this video and comment under this video. But yeah, anyways, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Good luck to everyone who enters the giveaway. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, and I'll see you guys in my next tutorial. Bye!
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal, and a Happy New Year.